Truly a phenomenally statically strong athlete, and he's underway very smoothly. You do feel that tonight's event is going to twist and turn, Nick, and Trey looking solid and racking up those reps steadily.
Absolute amazing deadlifters, Trey, and this is the 4th event. So this is not easy to do this in the first event, let alone the 4th, but he is nailing this.
7 repetitions clocked at this stage, and there is the next. This is a truly monumental performance from Mitchell, and you can see Dave Warner looking on, and there goes the next repetition. It is smooth as silk, Nicola. This is special.
This is incredible. What a performance. 11 is the world record. Can we see? Just out of time.
Who do you think takes this, Nicola? Very interesting heat.
Yeah, very interesting heat. Both are really good deadlifters, very tactical. They know what they're doing. I'm not going to call it here, but these guys are moving really, really well.
Interestingly there, a change of sock for Pavlo Koriaka. Not his favorite event, but when he comes out and sets a good time, it can leave him in a great place. And just unstrapping himself there, bleeding pretty heavily from the nose, Pavlo, and just resetting himself. Ben Glasscock. Dave Warner's going to get Pavlo out of the suit there. Ben's had enough at that. We're underway. Mitchell wastes no time. Lucas trying to track him, but it's Hooper racking up the reps, Nick.
Yeah, these are looking really smooth, really comfortable for Mitch. Can we see him hit that 10? It's looking good so far.
Super clean, super smooth, and super diligent as he goes to 6 repetitions. Should he clear that one? And there's the down signal. Just compresses himself and hits that next repetition.
You can see both guys are smoothly putting that down. There is a bounce to these deadlift bars. As you can see, Lucas there dropping it, it bounced slightly, so control is key here.
Lucas gonna call it there at 6 repetitions. Mitchell, the Moose Hooper, with 7. We are underway, and Nick, 2 exciting athletes here.
Yeah, look at the power from Ornells. They are just slight bounce there. You've got to control that down a little bit more, but these reps are looking great. Mateus, obviously this is not his best event, but we know one thing about him, and he's always going to come out fighting, and he did, and he got a rep.
And the athleticism of Ornells is something to behold. We've spoken a lot before this event about being the world's strongest man. You come in here, the pressure, you've been on a whirlwind, everything's been going crazy. It's a different thing.
It definitely is. There's a lot of pressure here. First time in Britain, first time, you know, at a Giants live, but look at this numbers. He is fighting to the end.
Reno trying to get that balance point and control, unable to hit that 7th repetition, but what a performance. And once again, to the edge. There is the whistle from Darren Sadler, and Guardian with the first pull. He was lightning out of the blocks, but starting to get reeled in now by the dark horse, Paddy Haynes, Nick.
Yeah, Paddy Haynes is flying through this, but Nick, he is controlling this bar, and they're looking really smooth. Just going into a hitch now on that 4th repetition, but still Paddy Haynes looking strong on 6, not even a hitch.
Keeping that core tight, Haynes trying to jam himself between the bar and the platform, and he hits 8 repetitions, and Guardian, a few issues over there on platform number 1. Paddy Haynes trying to collect himself and feeling the pace there enough for the dark horse. 8 repetitions set.
And I think he is very happy with that. And I know that Nick will be happy with that as well. That is the whistle.
Look at the pace out of the blocks on that first pull, Nick.
Wow, both these athletes, the speed and power off that floor is phenomenal, and you can see how badly these guys want it.
Evan Singleton is racing through the repetitions. Tightens that core, controls on the descent, and then hammer time, another one. 5 recorded.
6 repetitions for both athletes, and there's still time left. Both just taking a knee, taking a breather. They're looking at each other, smiling.
The strap's coming up for Jakob Schoonwinkel, not so for Evan Singleton, and time is his enemy.
Wow, Evan Singleton wanted that in that heat, and he took it.
Oh, hang on, we got some scores. Let's have a look at those first. Trey Mitchell, the Texan, 10 reps. Big Thicket takes the win. Fantastic from him. 8 reps from Paddy Haynes. Actually, Magnus not giving him 9 reps didn't matter in the end. He was going to be second anyway. Evan Singleton fights his way to 3rd, equal. 7 reps with Mitchell Hooper. Mr. Schoonwinkel, equal on 6 reps with Hatton and Nell. And then further on down, Kiliskowski, I guess we always knew he'd probably just do 1 rep. Not his forte. Atlas Stones, however, certainly are.